How's everybody doing? It's Matt and another edition of Beers and Beards. It's kind of a special edition, not really special, but have a lot to talk about, not only with the beer that I'm doing, but there's other things going on. First and foremost, this is like 1 week ago, a friend of mine was killed in an accident down here down in Miami. He's coming back home. He was killed by a drunk driver. So just a bad situation. I wasn't the closest with him. His name was Kris Vasquez. I was a friend of his though, but a lot of people are very upset. A lot of closer friends, and it's very, very tough. Haven't really. That's kind of one of the things I haven't been doing a beer review lately because it was really bad timing, and it's just a very unfortunate situation. 24 years old, killed by a drunk driver. And I know we like to have fun with the beer reviews and everything. It's like a beer community and everything like that. But it's still got to be responsible with it and while having fun with it at the same time. So rest in peace, Kris Vasquez. He was a friend, not my best friend. It's unfortunate. I wish I would have known him better. And I think it's appropriate to mention that first before I get into other things as well. So that's that. The other thing is that this is also going to be the last video of this season, Season 7, because if we make it past tomorrow, I'll do Season 8, because this is the eve of the Rapture, apparently. That this is the Armageddon is on the way, the end of days. All that biblical nonsense, if you will, is all coming to a head tomorrow, supposedly on May 21st. So hopefully, if we get past the Rapture, or if whoever's God figures that they still want me to make beer reviews and everybody else too, then I'll have a Season 8 will be the next video. So yeah, for that. Now, and I think this is also appropriate that I segue into the beer that I'm having. This is called Salvation, and this is from the Avery Brewing Company. This is a Belgian Golden Ale. So I'm gonna think it's Belgian, so it's gonna have the banana, it's gonna have the coriander, it's gonna be a lighter beer. And the ABV on this is 9%, so light color, but it's probably going to be a hefty beer, as Avery is known to do. So, in honor of Kris Vasquez, who I never got a chance to do a beer review with, and that's another kind of upsetting thing, and that's the other thing I was kind of going through with this whole beer review, how I was going to do it. This one's for Kris Vasquez, beer review wise. Never got to share a beer with him, so I'm going to be pouring 2 glasses. One for Kris, of course, first. And this is for Kris, and I'm going to be having my glass as well, too. So, while he may not be here anymore, he's definitely there in spirits. I'm not a super religious guy or anything like that. I take it with a grain of salt, but when things like this happens, it makes you realize even the small things are important, and you have to appreciate the good things in life, what you have, because a family was devastated for the most part, and it's a very bad situation for friends and family. You never want to see a person go, especially if they're 24 years old. That's younger than me. I'm 27, and just wrong place at the wrong time, and it's really unfortunate. So for you, Kris, hopefully you're enjoying a craft beer in the sky, and this one's for you. Nice. And let's get into the beer, if you will. Nice Belgian smell, bready, yeasty, kind of got those spices to it. So cheers. Bready and hoppy, and quite sweet at the back end. It's got some nice malt character on the tail end of it. It doesn't drink like a 9% beer. It actually drinks a lot less. But I like the breadiness and I like the yeastiness to it. And as it explains on the side of the bottle here, interwoven with spicy suggestions of nutmeg and cinnamon in this heavenly soft golden treasure. You definitely get that nutmeg and cinnamon. It's almost kind of like a Christmassy type of feel that you have for it. And while spicy with the spices, it does have a nice nice soft malt character to it. Doesn't have a lot of head to it. It dissipated very quickly. But it's got a nice golden color to it, kind of effervescent, and just a pretty good, solid beer. Avery puts out solid stuff, so I really can't complain about what Avery's putting out because they're putting out quality stuff all the time. And I don't know if you also might notice the clarity of the picture. I'm filming back in HD again. I finally found a software program that will let me film in HD. And so this is kind of like a big episode, going back to the HD videos. It's kind of a commemorative, this is kind of a review that is in commemoration or in memory of a friend. And also with a little humor with the whole Rapture thing and everything like that too. You know, I'm not taking it too seriously. A lot of people are. Hopefully by midnight I'm still here, and hopefully I won't have to eat my words, because if I do, I'll film everything that's going on, put it on YouTube, because that's how crazy the social media has gotten to this point. Is because it's insane. So to more beer drinking, of course. Nice, crisp, clean, spicy, yeasty, malty, hoppy. It's got a good combination of everything in this beer, and it's actually quite good. I don't really drink a lot of Belgian golden ales, but it's a good representation. I mean, Belgian beers are quite a acquired taste. They have a very specific taste to them. It's not a niche market, but it's definitely got its own niche in the beer community. Combining old brewing techniques with new brewing techniques, and then you get these types of beers that are actually quite good. So that's about it. I'm gonna give the Avery Salvation Belgian Golden Ale 2 thumbs up. Not only for the name, because I found the beer today too. I thought it was appropriate that I have it today for this specific review, and just a good beer. It's well-rounded. 9%. It doesn't drink like a 9% beer. It drinks like something less. They're hiding the alcohol, which is I appreciate that. And the beer itself is good, and the price is cheap. $7 for a bomber of it. So if you can find it, it's a good price for a good beer. It's got complexities in it that I really do enjoy. I enjoy the spice blend with the hop and malt combination, and it's really good. So check it out. Avery Salvation can probably be found in most of your fine liquor stores or beer stores if you're in their distribution area, of course, which I think a lot of people are. So that's about it. End of season 7. Hopefully see you guys for season 8 in the next few days if we all survive tomorrow. So we're gonna see. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, and once again I want to say thank you, Kris Vasquez, for being a friend, being around in my life, albeit a short amount of time. It was fun. Hopefully you're in a better place. I don't know where that place is. Maybe we'll meet one day. I don't know. I don't like bringing religion into the whole thing, but one day hopefully we'll see each other again. Who knows? I don't know. You know now, and I don't know. It's the great mystery that we'll never find out until we experience it ourselves. So thanks guys for watching. Comment, review, subscribe, and have a good night. Have a good weekend, and be good to each other, and drive safely, and just be careful out there. Take it easy, guys.